Live from Studio 7E in Rockefeller Center, this is News for New York.
Well, going green is nothing new for a Latino group based in Brooklyn. They've been fighting for cleaner air and other green initiatives for more than 40 years. Now, they're planning a major summit early next year. Linda Piquero has details in this week's Visiones.
This is a public affairs presentation from For New York, Visiones.
Elizabeth Yampere is with me this morning. She is with the Brooklyn-based nonprofit group Uprose. So good to see you here, Elizabeth. And this is an interesting organization. It's an environmental social justice group, but its mission has sort of evolved over the decades, right? It originally started in 1966, correct? When did it change?
Well, thank you for having me here. The organization was founded in 1966 by Puerto Ricans who were moving into Sunset Park. I became the executive director in 1996, and there was a plan to expand the Gowanus Expressway, which has 200,000 cars going through there every day, 15,000 trucks, and people living right up against it. And so we started to look at doing environmental justice work, and the organization transitioned into becoming an environmental and social justice organization with that first big campaign.
And an important problem in the community is asthma, and you recently got some air monitoring equipment. Tell me about that and what you hope to do with it.
Well, the equipment is tremendous. It's state-of-the-art equipment, which is mobile, and so our young people literally go out into the community and measure the levels of NOx, SOx, and PM 2.5, nitrogen oxide, sulfur oxide, carbon monoxide, and the closer they are to where there's industry, where the highway is, where there are polluting facilities, you find that that's where the highest levels of asthma, upper respiratory disease exist.
And you mentioned the young people go out. This is really sort of an intergenerational organization, right?
It is.
Tell me about the big youth summit that you have coming up in a few months.
It is. It's really important that we send the message that young people don't have to delay exercising leadership, that they can do it right now. And we're organizing a youth summit on climate change, April 16th in New York City. If people want more information, they can contact our organization or get on our website.
What is that?
It's www.uprose.org. And they can even go on our Facebook, which is Uprose Brooklyn, and get information about the summit. We're expecting right now about 200 young people, but the demand is so high that we have no idea. It may be bigger than that.
Sounds great. Yeah. I'm sure you might get a few more now. Elizabeth Yampere with Uprose, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.